Thank you.
Don't get
Yeah.
Sidney, thanks for asking me to be your wife. For the past 8 years, we've had our ups and downs. We've fought, we've laughed, I've cried, and you've pretended like you don't cry, and we've made each other smile.
Even though I am only one of your best friends, you are my best friends. I just love the person that you are and the person that you make me. Of all these people here, you are the best person that I know. You are caring, you are positive, you are always upbeat, and you are the best friend to all of your best friends. You never miss anything that they do, and that is so very admirable.
Since we got engaged on Thanksgiving, I wanted to let you know why I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you because you're always willing to go on these adventures, willing to do whatever it takes to make me happy, willing to do whatever it takes to make the people I care about happy, willing to listen to me complain about something stupid. But it doesn't just stop with me. You're always willing and ready to help others. Again, whether you want to admit it or not, you have a kindness and a compassion to help those around you.
I promise to love you forever. No matter what comes up, I will be there to care for you through all of your allergies, sniffles, itches, and heaven forbid anything that happens through the rest of your lives. I will be there to take care of you.
Allison and I first met back in 2000. We played Catonsville lacrosse together. At that time, I didn't know I had met one of my best friends.
Oh, so much to say. In case you guys don't know me, I'm Sid's cousin. I talk a lot, so I'm gonna try and keep this one relatively brief.
So I wouldn't see Allison for 3 years after that when I saw her at Seton Keogh. It was my first day of high school, and like most kids, I wondered who I was going to eat lunch with, and who sat down across from me was Allison. So she quickly became one of my best friends. We spent the next 4 years together, and then we even went to Mount St. Mary's together for 4 years. I could stand up here today and tell you all about our adventures up here, but I'd be up here all night, and my parents and Allison's parents would probably want a refund.
When Sid was a kid, some of you may know, some of you longtime friends, definitely family. We called him B. So that was Becky's nickname and Peter's nickname for all his nicknames began with B, so we called him B. I always wondered, like, what the letter B, like, you know, Bunny and all these funny names that Becky called him. I came to realize that even though Sid and I have different parents, of course, he really is my brother. We were like the same age, Matt and Jen are also my brother and sister, so don't get offended. But we were the closest in age, so I would come down to Ocean City in the summer. We'd go to camps together. He would come up. I remember when I got my first dog, Peter and Sid were there. And I've always looked at him like my brother.
So it's senior year of college, and again we decided let's live at the beach one summer. It's May, graduation is approaching, and Alice and I don't have jobs. Senior year was incredibly stressful. We were super busy. We did not take a full course load, but we were out late every night just learning things. So luckily our friend Kelly and fellow bridesmaid saved the day. She worked at the Bayside Skillet 2 summers before and introduced us to Tarek, another groomsman. Somehow, for some reason, Tarek hired us. I think everyone was confused why. I did tell him that we had serving experience, which was a complete lie, and I think he figured it out pretty quickly. So at the end of the day, we're walking to the car, and Allison says to me, "Did you see the guy behind the bar?" And that guy was Sid. So we spent all summer joking and giggling and laughing about Sid, which he knows, but he doesn't always believe me when I say this, but he really was her crush from like day one of work.
So he tells me that he meets this girl, thinks he's cute, works at the Skillet. I said, figures, you know, kind of a thing that happens at the Skillet. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I think it was like a year. I didn't even meet her. And then got to know Allison a little bit. Allison was awesome. She's the best.
So towards the end of the summer, some people knew about Allison and Sid, and some people didn't. which I thought was always surprising because it was kind of obvious. They would like sit in the 300s and like stare at each other and like giggle and flirt. And then Allison would get assigned parking lot duty where she'd be the greeter for all the guests. And Sid was always out there because it was a really hard job and needed like a lot of supervision. He was always taking her a lemonade like every other hour because she was super thirsty.
Just knowing to grow to know them after it was the best man at my wedding didn't work out too well. It wasn't his fault. He just wanted to say that I love you both, and no more letting Carter and Megan stay over when it's my weekend to come down, all right?
I love these two so much because who they are as individuals are who they are as a couple as well. If you're with them, they're always laughing, they're always smiling. It's never a dull moment. So to two of my favorite people and my roomies, I love you guys. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Love you. Congratulations.
For these reasons and many more, I love you. I love you because you always try to make me laugh. Cliché, but you do. I love you because you keep me in check. I feel like I have a true partner when I'm with you. My parents always encouraged me to find someone who would be a partner and treat me like an equal. I always thought they were just being annoying old farts, but now I realize they were right when I found you. You're not afraid to tell me when I'm being crazy or annoying, which I need someone to do.
I think most everyone here knows I enjoy things that may involve chance or a little bit of luck. And one of the most common phrases in that world is, it's better to be lucky than good. And I think everybody here knows today how lucky I am that you said yes, that you would marry me. And I know I can't lose for the rest of my life because you are going to be with me. I love you.
I promise to always love you. I promise to try and annoy you a little less. I promise to be your partner and your friend. I promise to always sing in the car with you and to try and make you laugh, but not like a ha-ha laugh, like a real big belly laugh. I promise to try and be the best wife ever, because you deserve nothing but the best.
All right, no long speeches here. I just want to say, Allison, you're an absolutely wonderful person. My brother, I've never seen him so happy in his entire life, and I thank you for that. Love you both. Congratulations.
Thank you so very much for joining us in celebrating the marriage of Allison and Sid. We are so happy to have our families united that I say, Tagay and L'chaim.